Alrighty, I don't think Bryce wanted to tell you this, but we had a little bit of a mishap.
Well, it's not a bad loan car, but I definitely missed the Ranger.
They said they can get it to Karratha, but they don't know if they're going to be able to get it back.
So it doesn't give us a heap of faith in confidence where it's going, but fingers crossed it's going to be all right. You right up there?
Yeah, Juice and I are staying here because look what's on the ground.
A tick. I could feel something moving on my leg just before, and I was like, what is that? And I thought it was just a bit of like leaf or something. True enough, flicked it on the ground and it's a tick.
Don't lose it.
No.
He is fat too. You know what's a crazy coincidence? We literally half an hour ago gave Juice his tick and flea treatment. So we do NexGard Spectra once a month, pretty pricey, but does pretty much everything for your dogs. And it just protects them from things like this. This is the second tick we've seen in the last few weeks. We'd never seen one before that. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I feel like I need to check you over now, pup.
Yeah.
Wonder where he came from. Was that just outside?
Don't know. It was on my leg anyway, and I flicked him down, and now I feel like I've got ticks everywhere. So you're gonna have to check all my crevices.
Really? Thorough check. Okay, it was my birthday the other day and I got a really cool birthday present. So my mum got me this Yeti French press, and I thought I would show you all because I thought it was great, not just for camping but in general if you have a house. Because if you're anything like me, I drink black coffee in the morning. Bryce doesn't really drink hot coffee, so if I got a regular French press I feel like it would just go cold before I got to all of it. But this, I made this up 3 hours ago now, and I'm on my third cup of coffee. Yes, it might seem like a lot, and it probably is, but I've been trying to like do them quite weak. So anyway, I just thought that was great, and then I put it in another one of my Yeti cups and it stays super hot. So a little bit of a hot tip, Yeti French press. Alrighty, enough about my French press. Let's make some sushi. We're gonna make some sushi up and then we're gonna take it down the beach. And guess how much I paid for this soy sauce at the IGA? $8.80. Ridiculous. It's been so long since I've made sushi. I don't even know how many cups of rice I'm meant to do. Maybe like 1.5.
How good's this? Stuck down the beach. We weren't filming today, so this is on the phone, and we're stuck down the beach. The fan on the front of the engine has stopped working. I think it's a blown relay. And so yeah, now we're waiting for a mechanic mate to come help us out, save us off the beach and get us back to the caravan park, and fingers crossed we can get it sorted. Well, that was very eventful on the beach. We ended up just going in limp mode all the way back to the park, which was about a 5-minute drive back on the beach, but we made it. And Bryce has straight away called the Ford, what is it, like a Ford Care or something, through RAA. We're gonna get them to come out, diagnose it. We think it is the relay, but we just need them to come and have a look. He's just on the phone now. CRY. RAC are on their way to check it out so that we can get the process moving to get it fixed through Ford. And we did manage to limp home. We reckon it's the relay that's cooked, so now we've got to get it diagnosed and then let Ford know, go through their warranty process, and fingers crossed we can get it all sorted, and hopefully it won't hurt our hip pocket at all either. And while Bryce is dealing with Ford and RAC, I'm going to make some sushi up. So earlier today I cooked the rice and some chicken up. I've also got some leftover little like chicken tendery things as well that I'm going to pop in here. And check out this, we cheat. We've got a sushi cannon. So we pop it all in here and then you squeeze it out pretty much onto one of these nori sushi sheets. It's so much easier than like rolling it up and stuff. Oh yeah. All right, so you snap it in and make sure you don't overfill it like I have. And then you squeeze it and just hope that all the avocado doesn't just come out the sides. Oh no. Whee! It worked! Wipe a little bit of water.
voila. Now I'm pretty sure you can get these sushi cannons or sushi guns from Kmart now. They'd be really good if you had kids because then everyone can get involved.
Alrighty, quick update. It's the fan relay, it's cooked. There is apparently a technical service bulletin to get it replaced. So now I got to ring Ford Australia on Monday and see what we can do to get it fixed. So unfortunately, Chelsea's plan for sushi dinner tonight on the beach has been canned. That's no good.
No driving the car, but very thankful that we are just walking distance to the shops.
I mean, if you want, we could always take it to the pool and have it poolside.
Oh, the sushi. I thought you meant the car. I'm like,
Yeah, we'll park the car by the pool. Sushi by the pool? No, not keen on that one?
No, that's weird. Well, we really want to go to the beach today. It's a beautiful 36 degrees, which is a little bit nicer than the 40s, 42s we've been having recently. But we have no car. Well, we have a car, but we're not allowed to drive it.
So we've got our alternative mode of transport, got the skateboards, we're going to go for a burn down to Town Beach and go for a dip.
Now we are very thankful that we have our electric skateboards and that we've been carrying these around with us for the last couple of years, because when situations like this happen, which is not very often, but at least we have some mode of transport.
We've had a couple of cooler days recently, and by cool I mean like 35 and overcast, and it's actually cooled the water off here immensely. It's like cool in the water instead of a warm bath. That is very refreshing.
Well, we are leaving the beach very refreshed. Bryce has got to go back and put a Weber on.
Yeah, got a lamb ready to go for tonight. All right, I'll race you back.
Well, we would like to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Alita Gear. If you've been following along, you would know that we love the Alita Gear shoes and we've been wearing them for the past 2.5 years. They have shoes for any adventure, from diving and water shoes to trail running shoes. The water shoes have come in useful, especially for them hikes to waterfalls and swimming holes. We love the fact you're not taking your sneakers and socks on and off every time you just need to walk through a little bit of water. Not to mention, the sneakers have been fantastic for hikes and our morning walks with Juice. And I've even been using the sneakers for work in hospitality while we've been stopped here in Exmouth. So if you think Alita Gear shoes will be fantastic for your next adventure, make sure to use our discount code Caravan15. It'll get you 15% off at the checkout. We'll pop all the details in the description below. Bryce has been on the phone to Ford all morning and we've managed to get a loan car. So I'll just show you our new whip. It's an Outlander. It's all right, it'll do the job. Not quite full drive to take on the beach or anything, but hey, at least we have a car to run around in. We're very thankful for that. A little bit of bad news, we have emptied out all of the essentials out the car and it's going to be on a tow truck later on its way to Karratha. So a solid like 500 or 600 k's away. And we don't know how long we're going to be without it for. Maybe 1 week, we're hoping. Really don't want it to blow out. But then the next issue is, they said they can get it to Karratha, but they don't know if they're going to be able to get it back. So I'm not really sure, do we fly there and drive it home? Do we take the hire car? That's all a bit up in the air at the moment, but as long as we can get it up there and get it fixed, I guess that's the main thing.
It's good you might have just seen the front wheels on the truck just come off the ground as he was loading it off. So it doesn't give us a heap of faith in confidence where it's going, but fingers crossed it's going to be all right.
Are you tired, Bob? Did you just have a big walkies? Did you? Well, good morning. We just got back from a nice big walk just around the town here of Exmouth. It was so steamy and hot this morning. We really want to go to the beach today because it's going to be a stinker, and we're going to head out to the national park because we've got our trusty little hire car over here. We're going to pack everything in there that we think we need. Now, because we are going to the national park, Juice is going to have to stay here in the van, but I don't think he's mad about it. Like I was just saying, went for a massive walk this morning. He's exhausted, like you can see. It's going to be stinking hot, so when it is hot, he loves just to lay on the bed in the air conditioning, and we're going to watch him on the dog camera.
Well, it's not a bad loan car, but I definitely miss the Ranger.
After a quick stop at the bakery, would you like to show everyone what we got?
Yeah, we got some Vegemite scrolls and some cinnamon donuts. We are fully prepared. It's different having to pack everything and have to think about everything out of a wagon instead of our car, but I think we've got it under control.
And also, we were like, we have to buy something that doesn't have to be refrigerated because we don't have our fridge. But anyway, we are at Lakeside. It's actually beautiful temperature out here.
And the only downside of coming out here is that Lakeside, you do have to walk to the good snorkeling area, but it isn't too far through the soft sand, so we should be all right.
Alrighty, I don't think Bryce wanted to tell you this, but we had a little bit of a mishap. We opened the boot and Bryce went, oh no. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what's happened? He's forgot the snorkeling gear.
No, I forgot everything except for Chelsea's flippers.
He brought my flippers and he forgot his own stuff.
Because we're so used to having everything with us, I see the snorkels like every day in the back of the car. I know my flippers are in the back drawer and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to get Chelsea's flippers for when we go down the beach. Grabbed her flippers, forgot that we're not in our car, and yeah, just dropped the ball completely.
But we went back 5 minutes down the road to the information centre. So they've got a big information centre at the start of the national park, and we picked up some more flippers and some more snorkels, and that cost us a bit of an arm and leg, but we didn't have to drive like an hour and a half round trip back out here. And now we should be ready for a good day, yeah?
Yeah, now we're good to go. And we've got some new gear.
How you going there? You're a bit sweaty.
I'm getting there.
It's like you need a swim.
Yeah, I've earned it now. Yeah, thanks for your help.
No worries.
Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more.
See you later.
More than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow. Yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen.
Well, after 3 very long weeks, our car's coming back. I'm so excited. We are getting the Ranger back and we are saying goodbye to our little hire car, which was awesome for the last 3 weeks, but it's just nothing like your own car. I think Bryce is probably just as excited or more than me. What about you, Juice? Are you excited? Who's that?
Look what we've got back after 3 very long weeks. Well, it's felt long anyway. We've got our car back and we're absolutely stoked. So ended up being the relay harness. They changed that over. Apparently there's a technical service bulletin out for it, but it's been disappearing. Anyway, what happened was it cooked a relay. I think there's bad connections on the relay, so they've replaced it, and now it's back after 3 weeks up in Karratha.
It was a little bit touch and go there for a while. Now, the reason why it did take so long, 3 weeks to get it back, was because we actually had to put a claim into Ford for them to tow the car back. So they were more than happy under warranty to tow it to Karratha, but the issue was going to be getting it back. And I mean, we didn't have any issues, we just had to wait a few more days for the claim to be approved, and they did, so we're cheering. And it saved us a very long trip in the hire car going to Karratha to pick up the Ranger. Which means we can't actually fault Ford. They fixed it pretty quickly and got the car 600 k's back to us. We felt a little bit bad for our car being away from us for so long, so we bought it a present.
We've got some FXH wheels and we're going to get these fitted tomorrow, and we're real keen to show you guys these ones.
We're going to do a little bit of a before and after. The car is filthy.
Definitely needs a bath.
Oh, not quite the before and after I was hoping for.
Yeah.
We're at the beach!
Our nightly routine at the moment has been have dinner early and then get straight down the beach for a walk, because it's just so hot at the moment. You can't go for a walk anywhere that's bitumen or concrete because it's not fair on juice. So we thought we'd come down the beach and get a bit of a walk in.
What's going on, puppy? Are we cleaning the car? Where's Bryce? Well, good morning. I am just driving the car around to Bryce. He's around the corner at his work yard. I'm going to drop this car off to him and then walk back this morning because he is getting the rims put on this car. Quite excited. They're going to look really good, I reckon. They're that really nice plain black. It's going to look sick. I'm not usually one for like car mods, like they don't usually interest me, but when I saw these rims I was like, whew, they are gonna look sick. It feels kind of weird leaving the car again. We just got it back and now we're giving it to someone else to be touching and playing around with, but it's definitely going to be worth it.
Well, we've had the new rims fitted and we are very happy with this rim job. They've come up an absolute treat. Chelsea doesn't like that joke.
I didn't know that we needed new rims for the car until we got new rims for the car. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw Bryce pick this one up.
These FXH rims were gifted to us from Karratha Performance, and we are very thankful for that because they look an absolute treat. These ones are the XO4 off-road rims. We've got them in satin black and they also do them in a bronze. If you want any more information, we'll drop the link in the description below and we'll chuck a card up here so you can go check them out.
Well, thanks so much guys for watching yet another video. We really appreciate you being patient while we've been stopped in Exmouth working and putting out fortnightly videos.
And as always, a massive shout out to the guys that give us a super thanks each week, so we really appreciate it. So thank you to Jerry and William, Suzanne, Deanne and Tim, Craig Dearlove, Graham Nielsen and Kimmy V. Thanks so much guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, chuck us a comment and we'll catch you soon.